Alan Wake, Episode 4. It was a dime in a bleak fountain. In the beginning, Alan was in a lake and somebody pulled him from its waters. That person was Dr. Hartman, who took him back to his lodge. He tells Alan he's been clinically insane and needs help. Dr. Hartman says Alice has been dead for a while, that Alan must write so he can finally heal. The old Andersons are back and they talk about a lady who stole their crows. They have a farm by Cauldron Lake, a place they go when they run away. The darkness comes with the shape of a thunderstorm, and the old guys take over, now the kings of the crazy. Alan is surrounded by paintings. His wife is on one of them. Her voice is on the tape. It was used to fake her call. The rush of rage, the rage of a writer. Barry's behind the door, behind the other Alan. Alan locked Hartman with the darkness, and the doctor probably died. Barry and Alan run through walls of grass, only to be joined by them. The Taken cannot chase Alan. Alan sees the Andersons as people like him. He knows their farm can help. He is separated from his agent, but the farm isn't too far away. Barry and Alan are merged in a way they perhaps were not aware of, but they are friends. They are rock stars. They wrote for Night Springs. The old men have a home, where they keep their spirits and a message. Find the Lady of the Light. It must be the Lamp Lady. They figure that. Drunk together, Alan is awoken by the reality in which he knows where his wife is. When he cursed her in his writing, the darkness came. She fled from darkness into the lake, and the lake never let her go. From the lake came a woman. Barbara Jager is her name. Jager says Alan can write back his wife. Cauldron Lake is a special place. It makes phrases into people. The plots become true. Alan can make the story, and the lake will make it true. The story took some bad turns. Things got bad. Jager made him write something else to give her untold control of the world. Alan wrote himself and Thomas Zane into the story. It was Thomas Zane who saved him. It was Thomas Zane who brought him the light that he needed to leave the cabin and the darkness. Alan Wake made everything. He almost made the darkness supreme. He even made Alan Wake. He realizes this now. The FBI agent arrests him.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town of Rotary. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Oh, is that Barry?
Yeah.
Barry.
They put him in the same cell again? Shit.
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light. Hello.
Lady, you're not even there.
So she's important now, even though we've only seen her once?
All the manuscript
Jager
pages
lady?
were gone.
That's not Jager.
The FBI agent
okay.
had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Shut up. Throw up.
No.
No, he did it. They
Oh,
didn't.
I am never drinking again.
He's a dry dude.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy
Go to
lady?
prison.
Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Okay.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick.
Haven't you
It's
played
an
Metal Gear
obvious
Solid?
trick.
Okay, I've had enough of
Nightingale,
this crap.
shut up.
Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead. Wait a minute. I know this.
That's it.
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
Okay.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
I guess that's how you get rid of an asshole.
Sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
It's a really
So-
interesting character. He just kind of is an asshole and then it just goes away.
Yep. And that was bullshit.
He puts you in a scene, then he dies.
That was really bad,
It
in
was
my opinion.
pretty terrible.
Well, the only thing about Nightingale is that everything about him was from the manuscript pages,
Yeah.
pretty much. And then I'm like, oh, I bet you this fuck. I think it's more interesting that fucking the sheriff just broke us out, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew that she was against what they were saying. But look, they even gave her a first name.
Go, Sarah.
She fighting a bug?
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
You're very
He's
accepting
hurt
of all
in the
this.
light. Only in the light. And I need to find
Do you
Cynthia
have a
Weaver.
gun?
She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on. Let's get back to your friend.
Are you like a monster or something, lady?
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What?
Are you the real
No.
sheriff?
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned
Barry?
about this, and
That's
I
Barry.
can't be in two places at once.
So he's just
I
like
need your
talking to
help.
Barry, this guy who's in
Well,
jail. It's like,
Okay.
hey, stay
Here's a
here,
list
watch
of
the
people
police
and
station,
phone
okay?
numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
You really
Night
tell this is like a
Springs?
small
the
town
TV
place.
show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just
Are
in
you
case
gonna
we don't
die?
come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
So how long does it take to get the chopper ready?
You think there's any way I could order one out?
Half an hour. Oh, Barry.
Always thinking about your hangovers.
Think with your stomach.
Oh my god, child. But nah, you're way too skinny.
You gotta fatten up.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from
She's
here. We
way
need to
too
get to the other
accepting
side over
of
the
what just
rooftop.
happened.
I'll
That's
go.
what I was thinking.
I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay, then.
I mean, okay, the thing is that, like, there's been increasing reports of, like, misbehavior going around Bright Falls. So maybe that's what this kind of stuff is that she's like, oh, this all makes sense. It's some kind of...
Like she's one of the people who sees the seedy
Right.
underbelly of Swallow Falls. Not Swallow Falls. What the hell am I
Got the
talking
message,
about?
right?
That's Clyde with the Chance of
Yeah,
Meatballs.
that's right.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other
What's it
side
called?
of the broken gate.
Did you see that focus?
Dad is a
I'm on the
big
opposite
fan.
side.
Anything to happen to crime fiction seems Elroy. I think he was a little drunk though.
Barry, he's a police secretary now. That's good. Yeah, it is a small town thing, but I'm guessing what the reason why Sheriff Breaker is acting like that is because
She's a monster.
is because she's, like you said, seen her before.
Yeah.
And this stuff is all kind of adding up now. Because she's always kind of ran to Wake's defense.
Yeah.
It seemed like it's because she didn't believe he was actually doing anything wrong. But oh, it was the latter.
Or I think she knows, but like that doesn't necessarily mean that she's good or bad. She could be either or. She could be working with Wake, or she could be manipulating Wake.
That's another thing just with stories in general. Like, I think after you see a character like get betrayed,
You just never know. I think actually a lot of that comes from the audience. Actually, like, I'm not gonna get hurt again.
Yeah.
So.
Like, killing it off of the FBI agent is so and sillily.
What you also don't know. Like,
I'm sure he really hit a shadow.
Right. Like, it's not clear exactly. We have to assume that they die. And I don't know. But yeah, from like your perspective, like, because both of us are pretty dissatisfied about that for two different reasons. For one, you didn't see anything like that at all. The only thing he did was arrest Alan, and, then call him various names of famous authors.
Oh yeah, he also like was trying to kill him at many points.
Right. But like he seemed to have some kind of
Grudge.
rationale for that.
Yeah.
Not a grudge, but like he was like he didn't want to do it, but like he needed to.
Yeah.
For some reason, like if it was his own morals,
If he knew something.
Right.
If he like knew the secret of Alan Wake.
Right. That's the way they made it seem.
Hey, I bet that's the FBI agent. He's a bird.
In every peak, every piece of white poop. Good play off the bird, I guess.
He was looking that way.
I think I can shoot him. I wouldn't like that so much because for one, the reason why he's going to work is because the Taken only takes 1 or 2 shots to get out.
If you have a machine gun, all I gotta do is boom, 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 boom.
Right.
And you just not play the game.
So I'm okay with their choice of.
Got it, Alan.
With their
Hey,
choice
Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though.
See.
So she doesn't. She either is lying or she doesn't really know.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
So you're saying either she doesn't know or. What'd you say?
Or she has reason to not to lie about knowing.
Do you find yourself being skeptical of characters
In this game, yeah.
in this game? Okay.
I'm probably a little bit more skeptical of characters than the average person. That's because I see so many stories about untrustworthy characters that it just becomes like you have to kind of watch people's behavior, what they say, how they act.
Right.
This game's full of characters that were like that.
Trust no one in the dark.
Mm-hmm. I never trust Barry for a moment.
So is this stuff even gonna hurt me? Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
I told you.
Damn! That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Why? Yeah, it's that guy back.
Can we just not afford new dialogue?
Maybe there's a high frequency people that believe that.
I stopped shooting that. I think so.
Oh, really?
He was coming at you. And
That's
you were
pretty neat. I was just shooting the guy.
Yeah.
Did we forget one?
No, I think the you have to go over here maybe.
No, it says follow Sarah on the top.
You have to
For
go,
one, I didn't.
Get closer. Closer. Give her a kiss.
I understand it's scary,
Run
but
ahead.
Look out!
there's a deer. I always knew it was gonna come back to bite us.
Right there.
Hey, she got him.
Good for her.
I like these parts when it's not just Alan shooting things by himself. Like when we kidnapper, whose name is Mott.
Not M-O-T.
M-O-T-T.
Oh, he's the one with the access, right?
Oh, I need to go to our local gas station and pick up some $25.
In your local gas station.
That's not.
You,
But it's hers.
you're some lousy out of towner.
Yeah. Maybe they figured like, yeah, you've been here long enough. Wake, we'll adopt you. Because for one, like the Andersons called him Zane.
Yeah.
You know, so I think Zane was an
I think he's just insane.
Glad I made that jump.
Try it. You can do it. Maybe
No, it's like an edge.
Oh.
So. So we've missed a lot of more. They are. Just there. We've bypassed not just that electrical box, but we've bypassed a lot of manuscript pages too.
Oh yeah.
So someone driving that? It wasn't.
Nah, I think it was just a magic car or something.
But it wasn't because it's gone. I didn't have to shine or anything like that. It's not trying to hurt me.
Maybe it's
Or
like
will it come back?
depossessed.
Over
Yeah.
here, Wake! The chopper's in the other direction!
Okay.
I have a feeling that you're not going to get attacked by anything for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
this was the ending.
It's kind of funny that you don't believe the characters because I don't really believe the current mission anymore. Well, I guess we're now following fucking Sheriff Breaker. Was it Baker? Oh,
Breaker.
I need battery. Sorry. Oh. Why did it automatically go to that one? When that happened?
Maybe it felt that that's what you needed.
Yeah.
Kick the door. Okay, do that.
My best. Okay, good. Now I just need batteries for it. Lithium batteries.
And 4.
They lock your staff door.
Yeah, you know, it's only for staff.
I'm gonna want explanation. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? Seriously messed up now.
The same
Oh, it's
thing I
ghosts.
think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Okay.
So yeah,
End of questioning, I guess.
copy
I can stand on those?
copies.
Yeah.
I suppose you should use them for like mad skills or something, like this place you're not supposed to be.
This thing was way the fuck out of the way. Huh. It sucks now because now we have to like follow every path.
Well, she's the focus symbol, so.
Alright, let's go. I think Follow Sarah sounds like a Wes Anderson movie.
Yeah.
Just...
Or a sitcom starring like a female.
Yeah, named Sarah. Like, who's famous? Sarah Silverman, I guess. If
Yeah.
Sarah Silverman wasn't like an artist, a real artist.
Yeah.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Oh! Ah!
Alan. No.
Oh, so there's batteries fucking around here?
We got more.
We got a manuscript. That's all that matters.
You have the right to remain.
Have you heard that ring before?
I think so. Because they have cops.
What would he do stuff now? That you didn't understand. Would you like explain in detail or just kill you?
I don't think darkness cops are we like held that same standard.
Well, then how would they read your rights anyway? You know?
It's just, you know,
Why don't they just kill you?
it's just going out the motions, you know.
They don't have to worry about the law.
Yeah. Well, they have darkness lawyers too.
That's true.
And
Yeah,
they're
you could sue them for not adequately
over
explaining
here.
your darkness
There's
rights.
light.
but those are Halloween decorations.
I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
It's an ambush.
They have a van. I'll help here. Maybe. He's right there. Yeah. I think she's got a bigger gun than I do.
Yeah.
So. That really
Does that make you
out.
feel inadequate? You got a lot of stuff.
I think it's interesting how like the reason why all that stuff was always there is because Alan put it there. I think that's a pretty decent look at that shit.
I played Resident Evil 4. I know what happened to it.
I think it's stuck in a tree.
Yeah. You couldn't even. Yeah, you're just blindly
No,
shooting.
it's just like
you probably killed Sarah.
Yeah. If there's friendly fire, bad things happen.
On Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true.
Oh, yeah?
Tiger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would
I still find it hard to believe that fucking Alan types like that.
had been aware
Well, I
enough
guess.
to write
Yeah, with the two fingers.
Together we can create
Like
something
this.
absolutely wonderful.
I don't know. Some people can type that.
It does something to the works of art created.
It's notable that
My mom gave me
Harmon
this
said
old
that
life
because
story.
one of the
I was
things is that
in a
he
dark prison. I needed to
sought
find
out
something way to
creative
fix
people
this.
because he couldn't make something himself, but he wanted to. Basically, he had aspirations of that kind of
Well,
sort.
we're expecting
Yeah.
a